Well, weather-wise, our Wednesday afternoon had a lot of cloud cover near the coast. We had a few peaks of sunshine inland where temperatures did reach the 70s. We also had some showers coming in with that cloud cover, and that helped to cool conditions off into the 60s more toward the coast. Still holding on to the lower 60s here in Savannah with a partly to mostly cloudy sky. Conditions, though, right now are dry on Viper radar, but we did have those showers rolling through a little bit earlier. No measurable rainfall for us here in Savannah, but we did have a couple of hundredths of an inch of rain from the coast to places like Liberty County and into interior Bryan County, including Long County near Ludowici, getting a little bit of rainfall, but nothing really measurable at any of the rain gauges. So that means in Savannah we are now 5.62 inches below normal for the year. So that's since the beginning of 2026, where we've just had 3¼ inches of rain. Normal is almost 9 inches of rain for this point of the year. So no significant rain chances are in the 7-day forecast, and even beyond that, conditions look to be mainly dry. So the dry pattern will really stick around for the rest of March and into April. But that rainfall, the little bit that we did have, definitely adding a little bit of moisture to the atmosphere. So we do have the potential for some areas of patchy and even dense fog developing first thing Thursday morning. But by 9 and 10 o'clock, looks like that will no longer be an issue. And as we do get to the afternoon hours, we will have a partly to mostly sunny sky with temperatures warming into the upper 70s to lower 80s, especially for our inland communities. 80 is the forecast high for Savannah, staying pretty warm going into the early evening hours with a lot of sunshine out there in the later part of the day. It is going to be a pretty nice one to spend outdoors. By Friday, it's going to be even warmer. High temperatures will be in the upper 80s to lower 90s, so it is likely that we will at the very least tie the current record set back in 2021 of 89 degrees. It is possible, though, that we do make it into the 90s. But before the weekend, a cold front will be moving in, and that will bring us slightly cooler conditions for Saturday and for Sunday. High temperatures will be back into the 70s. Saturday starts off in the 60s, but Sunday will be starting off down into the 40s. So definitely some chillier air moving with that frontal boundary, but overall pretty nice conditions will be setting up for us. With the pollen, though, that will be an issue for us with the dry conditions. Oak and juniper are the main pollutants right now for the pollen. High pressure pumping in more of that warmer air ahead of the cold front that we are tracking. That will be here for the weekend. That air is going to be originating from Canada, which is why a couple of those mornings will be fairly chilly, but the cool spell is going to be pretty short-lived. Low temperatures will be back into the mid to upper 50s by the middle part of next week. For tonight, 55 for low temperature. Some patchy fog will begin to develop after midnight, and then for tomorrow, a mix of clouds and sunshine, with the sunshine dominating at times during the afternoon hours, with high temperatures reaching the lower 80s, as warm as 84 degrees for Baxley, 82 for Pembroke, 80 for us here in Savannah. For the boaters, a light breeze out of the northeast around 5 knots, giving us seas around 3 to 4 feet, so better boating weather is in the forecast for tomorrow and into Friday and for the weekend. Record heat is expected for Friday, and then a little cooler for the weekend. It's staying dry for the next 7 days, and then next week it gets warmer after the weekend. Mid-70s for Monday. Tuesday and Wednesday back into the 80s with highs in the middle to upper 50s to lower 60s.
That sounds pretty good.
It's not bad.
Thank you so much.
We'll be right back. Stay with us.